Good morning. COVID-19 in Bharat, India. This is Engineer Suraj Singh speaking from Bharat, India on this day of December 16, 2020. Just informative talk about COVID-19 in our country. I'm not going to discuss very lot today because there is not much left in this now. As usual, report is coming in. It's really not very conducive. In fact, title is Bharat, India, an analytical talk on COVID-19 status 15/12/2020, which is reported on 16/12/2020, and this is filed to be shared with you spreadsheet. I have included previous URLs of posts as well as video on this text. You can go and see that if you so desire. But this file is very common according to today's report. There is nothing very much that can be described in specifically, or you can say in a very particular way. There is nothing very specific in this, but only usual file, same status remains. Only difference is that percentage of those who have been tested has crossed 12. It has been 11 around 12, but now it's 12.05, and percentage of those who have not been tested stands at 87.95%, which amounts to population of 11.43 crores. 11.43335372 crores means around 11.5 crore people do not have any testing, you can say acquisition. They have not been tested, and there is no schedule as such that they will be tested. As usually I talk every day. Well, I am sure there is no one to look after COVID-19 in this country. No one. It is very much clear from data. It's not that I am saying, you can also say same thing. There is no responsible authority to look after this. This report is speaking very much because still there is no increase in testing intensity. There is no increase in taking care of people of this country. People are not serious. Government is not. It's both way unserious. Both ends are unserious. So only 15.66 crore people have been tested so far. Whereas yesterday 10,85,625 were tested, little more 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs or 60 lakhs, nowhere near that. So it's just, it can say about 12% work is going on, so which is too low, and total cases so far update is 99 lakhs 32,547. You can say so far infections have been recorded formally, and 26,382 were recorded yesterday. That is very well, means it's not very good figure, but okay, whatever record is recorded, and 144,096 deaths have been recorded. And status of yesterday, that is, yesterday is that same record from government which you receive, which you get on website, government portal, that is. It says that Maharashtra 18.87 lakhs, Karnataka 9.03. I'm just starting, speed long way, no meaning. Karnataka is 9.034 lakhs, Andhra Pradesh is 8.76 lakhs, Tamil Nadu 8.02 lakhs, Kerala is 6.77 lakhs, Delhi 6.11 lakhs, Uttar Pradesh 5.68 lakhs, West Bengal 5.26 lakhs, Odisha 3.25 lakhs, Rajasthan 2.94 lakhs, Telangana 2.79 lakhs, Chhattisgarh 2.60 lakhs, Haryana 2.54 lakhs, Bihar 2.44 lakhs, Gujarat 2.3 lakhs, Madhya Pradesh 2.26 lakhs, Assam 2.15 lakhs, Punjab 1.61 lakhs, Jammu and Kashmir 1.17 lakhs, Jharkhand 1.12 lakhs, Uttarakhand 83,500, Himachal Pradesh 50.2,000, and Goa for 4.96 thousand, Pondicherry 3.8 thousand, Tripura 3.3, Tripura is 3.3 thousand, Manipur is 2.73 thousand, Chandigarh is 1.88 thousand, Arunachal Pradesh 1.66 thousand, Meghalaya 1.3 thousand, Nagaland 1.18 thousand, Ladakh 921 Sikkim 536, Ahmedabad 48, Mizoram 408, and Dadra 3, and Lakshadweep 0. And these three columns, as usual, we talk of active ratio, discharge ratio, and death ratio. Statistically, we consider that 3.74% is active ratio, whereas 1.19 stands constant. That's death ratio. Both combinations are 4.94, and they say that 92.2 had been discharged. They have discharged because they got antibodies in them, and that's the only reason. Otherwise, there is no. You cannot say they have been treated. It's just discharged because antibodies developed, so they did not relieved. So, but it still stands. This still stands. Our statistical considerations that you can say first month and 4th, 7th, 10th, 12th, a frequency of a quarter of a year. We can just point out, we can just extrapolate this data, keeping in consideration 130 crore population and using this coefficient 1.19, which amounts to 1.55 crore. 1.55 crore. If all are tested and we know who is there, maybe they are already died. Nobody knows. Who knows that? There is no information how many people die every day. But what we have on record, this is this much. So many people have died, 1.19%. This maybe they are all over India, so many people died, but nobody knows that. There is no information. So next one is 1.49, which gives us 1.94, like this, 1.87%, that which gives us 2.42 crores, and 2.33%, which gives us 3.03 crore, 2.91%, that this goes 3.79 crore, then because 3.64%, there is 4.73 crores, and 4.55%, that gives us 5.92 crores, 5.69% gives us 7.4 crores, and 7.11% gives 9.25 crores at end of 25th month. This scale is very dangerous to be considered, and that's why we have to find solution. There's no solution, there's no consideration, no seriousness, government in the private sector or in public about this, and this chart gives us about a steep chart, a steep curve that comes from here. If you consider these two columns, you can say 1.9 to 7.1, that's here 1.29 to 7.9, and there's 1.9155 to 9.25, and that's here. You can say slope of this curve is too deep. That's what's happening, and we do not know because there is no schedule. What about population actions? We cannot say anything. Targets can't be fixed, and control schedule cannot be given because no report is available. That's unfortunate. No professionalism exists, and we are depending upon just what they give, and that's for no purpose, because just like you go and visit that site, you find that only data is available, no inclusion, no consideration, no you can say research on that, no analysis on that. You have to do yourself what you want to do. If you want to find, you can do, that's all. And if you go to the next sheet, now I go back to that sheet and tell you what actually has been done. As usual, we say this is about population here, serial number and population. And then you can say remarks and population indicative only by considering 130 crores. You can take a difference up to 125 crores to 135 crores. Anything can be taken in that, there's no problem at all. And percentage daily test in addition to population, is that one. Total updates are here for tests, how many tests have been done, which is also not very, very brilliant here. You can say it's very, very you can say unreliable figure. So far only 15.66 crores have been tested, 15.665 crores, which is nothing, just 12% of total population. 130 crores means remaining 114 crores people, 114.34 crores people have not been tested, means in 87.95% people have been tested. No reason, nothing, no indication is available. What program government has got? No program at all. Then you can say daily test conducted is this yesterday's test, and this is about 10.8586. 10,86,000 around, which is not very good. Just you can say, for namesake, they are doing, whoever is reporting with tests, otherwise people are not in journal, not tested, and 99,32,547, 99.33 lakhs people. This is total positivity till now, COVID-19 positive cases, and 26,382 were tested yesterday. Tested, and they were tested, and these people were discovered, identified as COVID-19 patients. 26,000. They are trying to say, see, we have come down. That's what only way. And you can say 144,096 are deaths. This is yesterday's, you can say, and still we stand on 1121, which is very crucial figure that I think it will happen. Nothing happened to this. It remains same as it was before. So there is no change. This means just statistical report I'm giving you. There's no change at all, nowhere, and there's no increase in resources. I'm thinking they would increase resources, but they did not do anything. Unfortunately, nothing happened. As usual, this is clear indication. For last so many days I have been keeping watch on this. and there is nothing as such you can say. It's now 300, you can say 291 days, 9 days short of 300, and there is no change in government attitude, in state attitude, or in public attitude. Things remain same. No meaning to waste time, because the curve is telling something. It's going slope down further and further. So what can we say? We are hopeless. I am at least hopeless with performance of this government, because this government is not taking into consideration how to expedite cases, how to expedite tests, so that to an extent we can, to a maximum extent, this problem can be controlled or combated. There's nothing as such. There's no information about what resources are there and how many it will resource, and all comments as before. Nation thought sleeping, nation is sleeping and has to remain sleeping, and we cannot control what shall happen in future. Nuclear fission of this corona bomb shall certainly attack on us, directly attack on us. So many people, 36 crores people or more, are expected to have been affected by COVID-19, but it's not in news, it's not in publication, it doesn't exist anywhere, and we have to avoid all this. So we can simply say that in fact we are sleeping people. Bharat is sleeping society, Bharat is sleeping government. There is no action on the part of government to do something attacking, offending COVID. There's nothing as such. Drastic failure is there. Not interested, government is not interested in total population. I talked to some agents, some bhaks, so-called bhaks, and there's no policy. They say, no, whatever is happening is very fine, and Modi will handle everything. They say like that. No, what we will handle? They have no answer. They say, no, it's like, okay, fine. It's not possible to test all public. They say that means it's not possible to test public. What for you are there then? If Modi cannot handle all this, so he should not sit